In College Football 25, nearly anything is possible. So in Dynasty mode on my PlayStation 5, the goal is to win a national championship with the New Mexico Lobos, who are ranked as a one-star program in the game. Former Saguaro stars Devin Dampier and Javen Jacobs are on the squad, as well as former Chandler back Eli Sanders. I simulated most games and played big games like ranked opponents, bowl games, and more.
It's his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy.
In year one, Dampier was the only one of the three to get consistent playing time as the starting quarterback. The Lobos finished 7-5, making it to the Arizona Bowl. The highlight win came in week 2 against Arizona, where they won 32-28 as Devin Dampier made plays all over the field with his legs and his arm like he always does. Ultimately, they lost the Arizona Bowl to Northern Illinois, so there's a lot of work to do heading into year 2. After handling the recruiting and landing some 3 stars to add some new starters and depth to this team, year 2 saw vast improvements. Eli Sanders became the starting running back, and Javen Jacobs got a lot of touches as the third down back. Year 2 ended with an 11-2 record as they narrowly missed the CFP as the 17th ranked team in the country and second best mid-major program after winning the Mountain West Conference Championship game. Dampier threw for almost 4,000 yards with 39 touchdowns to 8 picks. Highlight wins included beating number 21 UCLA in overtime at the Rose Bowl and then number 25 Oregon in the LA Bowl to end the season.
It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love it.
Eli Sanders graduated after year 2, so now in year 3, Dampier and Jacobs were the leaders in the backfield, looking to do what they did at Saguaro in 2021, shocking the world and winning a championship. I scheduled 2 ranked games against number 8 Pitt and number 18 Oklahoma in the regular season in hopes of beefing up the resume a little bit to make the CFP. After beating both programs early in the season, the simulation was favorable and the Lobos went 12-0 in the regular season, winning the Mountain West Championship again. Dampier was named quarterback of the year, throwing for over 3,600 yards and 41 TDs. The schedule helps a bit because we earned a top 4 seed and a bye in the CFP. That is a huge step forward in year 3 for the New Mexico Lobos. Our first opponent was North Carolina. Dampier and Jacobs had a field day and moved on to the semis with a 34-28 victory.
Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Next up was top-ranked Georgia in the semis. It was back and forth all game long with Dampier using his legs to carry the team at times and making plays when it mattered the most. The Bulldogs tied the game at 34 with about a minute left, but Dampier works magic, either with his legs and on sideline throws to set up.
The shotgun is probing the secondary. That's Carr. It's Jacobs. He'll be taken down.
The game-winning field goal and a trip to the national championship game against Miami.
Game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to come.
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And what a matchup this is. 2 survivors of the expanded college football playoff grind. 2 of the top 4 seeds when it all began. Both sides have been challenged and pushed all year.
In the title game, Dampier did what he always does. He rushed for a touchdown.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, New Mexico. Who says he needs...
And then with a 20-17 lead with under 2 minutes left, who else to put the nail in the coffin but Javen Jacobs as he secures the title with a rushing touchdown. So the Lobos become national champions in Jacobs' senior year and Dampier's redshirt junior year. The game does a great job showcasing their skill sets. There were many close games where Dampier scrambled around to make things happen. just like he used to at Saguaro. I was having flashbacks to being on sidelines at Saguaro games in the 2021 and 2022 seasons.